Hello and welcome to another Frightening Friday episode. I believe this will be our final episode of The Medium, but we will find that out together. Hello, Azaric and Caroluna. What are you OMG LOLing Caroluna? What did I do? What is he? Is it a delayed OMG hello thingy? Seriously though, my fucking heart. Caroluna scared the shit out of me with a knock, as he likes to do. I did react, Caroluna. All right, let's you know what? No, I'm gonna take a sip of tea. Stirring the tea. This is chamomile tea, a bit of honey, and some extra fun. And that's what we're going to do for a minute while I gather my thoughts. Fuck you, Carolina. All right, no, I'm happy. Oh, Jesus Christ. I'm going to spill my shit. Chivalry. Okay, if I ruin the wonderful things you purchased for me by spilling tea all over them. Thank you, Shiv. Love you. Okay. Here we go. So tonight, Patikin! With a 19-month resub bopping my head along with the cat. Is that the only animated GIF that you can use? Oh, hi! Hi, Patikin. Seriously, thank you so much for the resub. I appreciate it. How are you? Cat Jam looks different, though. Did they update the emote? Look at this. Did they update a lot of things? What's happening in the world of emotes? And how was Assassin's Creed? How was Valhalla today? You're revisiting that to finish some things up. Partners can add animated emotes now and affiliates soon. Okay, I thought I saw that. Okay. I saw that in Doc Limitless's stream. Was it Doc's? I don't know. I'm gonna press the thing. Hello, everyone. Happy Friday. Yay, the end of the work week for some of you. And, things. Okay, so Carnage added a Cat Jam version. Thank you. Because he has cat emotes already, so it makes sense. Yes. And Caroluna saying partners can... What the fuck with my monitor and its placement? Hold, please. Okay, partners can animate them. First thing I did when I heard of it was to disable it. Really? I guess that makes sense. Dougla, hello! It's Spoopy Day! I'm cold in here now. You guys, I have the air conditioner now. Shiv installed an air conditioner in here because I'm a princess, and it's better, but now I'm cold. Hold, please. What do I set this to? There we go. Drian, hello! Animated this and that makes Caroluna insane. Sorry, Caroluna. Oh, God, you guys, I think I'm getting my period soon, and I'm so fucking crampy and headachy. That's all. The end. It sucks. Hello. Yes! Azaric is saying bask in the coldness. I know, but I'm chilly. It does, Drian, right? Patikin's throwing shade at Caroluna, saying, I mean, you're insane too, Caroluna, so it makes sense. Caroluna, trying to be serious about this whole thing, is saying persistent animated whatever can be enough for me to not watch somebody, depending on how intrusive they are. And quite honestly, that does make a lot of sense. So I think the ability to disable it is very important. Did I shout out Caroluna again instead of Drian? What's going on? What's going on? All right. Drian. Where are you? You're here in the thing. How did I pick Caroluna? You're not even in the same place. There we go. Playing Hob, which I can't watch, like a big selfishy, non-selfish person who I really like and adore and love and I'm happy to have met. Who is it now? Chivalry? He knows. He knows. He knows how scattered I am. All right, here we are. Oh, we're not moving. Yes, we are. What the fuck? Is this where we... Where did we start? Oh, that's it. Hey, something happened. Oh, Angel, thank you for the 19-month resub. You guys. I've been streaming for more than a year and a half. I wasn't affiliated right away, but I've been affiliated for a year and 7 months, which means, you know, all of the things and time and the way it passes and... What is this? Angel, thank you so much for the resub. Thank you for convincing me and being persistent about it. Convincing me to stream. Angel, where are you in the stream deck? All right. I've gotten Angel and Drienne shouted out, so now you guys are in charge of shout outs. I want to press all the buttons. Down, up, down, up. Okay. Sure. But it's been 2 weeks since I've played this game because last Friday was a no-go because of internet. So, all right, so I'm not going to press anything yet. Okay. So if we go through here, this is it. Okay. Hey, Angel, are you able to catch up on last week's viewing? Oh, what's down here? Here's what and I know is crossed out, and then it's I think I know. The powers come from the same place, but they can manifest in different ways. She seems to exist in both places, as if her mind can inhabit 2 bodies at the same time. To her, whatever happens in one place affects the other. Does she see the line between the two, or are they one and the same? New hypothesis. Also, Drienne, there's somebody, oh, my stupid brain. One track, Mia. No, but listen. Just maybe about a half hour before I streamed, I was seeing on Twitter that there is a woman in the UK who is looking to destigmatize menopause because there are a lot of women who leave the workforce because of it. And the more we talk about stuff, the less the less stigmatized it is. It's really neat. And it makes me happy, and it makes me feel like me talking about my period and how much I like penises is a good thing because of stigma, and somehow it's related. So that there, the end. To her, and all of a sudden I have 0 viewers in my chat. Does she see the line between the two, or are they hybrid? Hello! Or are they one and the same? New hypothesis. Death thins out the veil between worlds so that a newborn mind never has to split. Oh, interesting. Makes sense? In a weird, fucked up way. Now that is... between the it's getting stronger, I can feel it seeping through, creeping into my mind, it wants out, it cannot get out, I won't let it, even if it means no, I'll find another way. And then we've got the here's what I think I know, followed by the missing peach with peach. If anybody finds the missing peach, send it my way because I love peaches. Shiv, is it peach time yet? Can we get peaches? He's out there somewhere, that much I know. Hell, the fact I'm sitting here writing this and not drooling in the corner is proof enough. I just gotta find him. Funny, I always wanted to be the only one. Now I'm starting to think there were never really two of us. Maybe we were always just two sides of the same coin. Either way, I need him. I need myself to save her. So this is Thomas, who feels like Material Thomas and Spirit Thomas are two separate entities. And in fact, they've operated as two separate entities, as opposed to the thin line that Marianne, I believe, occupies, where she is connected to both worlds. I don't know. That's what I'm thinking. Caroluna, by the time the peach got to me, it'd have gone bad. Oh, can you send me an e-peach, an internet peach? I'll take that. Hybrid. I made him out of clay. Hybrid. With hybrid I will play. Oh, hybrid. Oh no. I'm gonna sing the dreidel song every time I think of Hybrid's name. Oh God. You love it? Okay. Oh, all right. Whoa. Oh, God, I'm hot now. Hybrid now has an intro song. Indeed. It's too hot. Oh, my body is a wonderland. Indeed. All right, let's go. Let's do this. We're looking around. Okay, let's look in here. Ooh. I know, Azaric. I know you told me. I know. Yes, it's a wonderland because every time my body, I expel some sort of gas, or I'm just achy and my head hurts, or it's that time of the month.
This one used to be one of my favorites.
I think about what a wonderland my body actually is. All right. Great, Butterfly Atlas. That's it. Instead of Tiny Tina's Wonderlands, it's More Than a Mia's Wonderlands. Works for me. Tiny Tina and Louise from Bob's Burgers occupy the same space, I think, where they are young, but with very adult sensibilities. And it's like weirdly uncomfortable, but also okay. Yeah, I mean, I've never thought of my body as any real wonderland, but John Mayer,
neuroleptics,
feels differently, apparently.
Even by my standards, that's a lot of pills.
A lot of pills, sure. But I didn't see any of the good pills, the benzos and the opiates and all of this. Do 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 do. Oh yay! Oh, Patikin, did it work? Why didn't it work? Patikin, you motherfucker! Wait a minute, is that why I couldn't see down here? Patikin, it was. No. Well. Why didn't it work? Speaking of working, hey, everyone. Yo. The thing. First 9 people to click on that link get a free skill crate that may or may not work on Mia's stream. Everyone be aware that I am using a controller. Hybrid is saying that'll go on my business cards now. Go Hybrid. Weirdly uncomfortable, but also kind of okay. They lied to you. Patikin, they did lie to you. I would like to issue some, give out a bunch of extra free crates. I don't know. Turn everything on. Ah! Okay.
No, don't do this to me.
Fuck. Fuck. Alright, well at least...
Burnt to a crisp.
Fuck me.
Guess I should look for a spare.
Oh, thank you, Marianne. Here. Oh, let's take... What just happened? Oh, you guys, I heard the splursh, and I didn't see... Hang on, hold on. So that definitely should have shown something on the screen and didn't. Patikin. God damn it, indeed. Hold on. Hold on. Folks, because we've been having such an amazing time with the Dixper crates, I would love for them to work properly, and I am not sure why they're not. I don't know what to do about that. I honestly don't know what to do about it. Hold on. Hold on. Let me just hold for a second, please, folks. I'm going to refund that to Patikin, refund that to Patikin. Okay. So, let us see. If nothing else, Patikin, I have refunded you the ones that you just tried. But I am wondering if the Alt-Tab... man, I really want to stick bolt cutters in this and see what happens. Damn it. Previously, the Alt-Tab had worked when I was struggling with how dark it was in here. Yeah, it's crazy dark now. And what did we... I thought it was hitting Alt-Tab that had rectified it. I'm just gonna keep... Actually, let me do this. Oh, shit. Who is it? Ship. Thank you so much. Ooh! Shit. Wait, what Alright. Okay, so that's not doing anything, but hold on. Shiv, thank you for the Panzer. Yeah, this is all what it should be because I have not touched it. So let's... I'm not sure what the dealio is. But Angel wants to remind everyone, Overcooked 2 is currently on free on Epic. So, I have gotten it because if I didn't get it, Angel would be relentless about it. Oh, here we go. Okay, this is open now. All right, where it wasn't prior. Okay. So everyone make sure you get that. And... It would be fun. Adrienne's planning to grab that one. I know, Patikin, I was thinking it'd be a lot of fun for us to do Overcooked together. And just to be clear, before Angel asks again, he refuses to register the fact that Shiv has absolutely no interest in Overcooked. So when Overcooked happens, it will not include Shiv. Smiley, hello you, how are you doing? All right, how long has it been since I've heard that song that I cannot find the key? No, it is... Oh, Jesus H. Fuck. Okay. So, that didn't even show up. Oh, Drienne, had you known it was going to be free, you would have more Drienned it. Well, there we go, Drienne. There, done. Done. Fucking done. Done, 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 done. Guys, I want to try. Oh. I don't know why she's holding your breath, but okay. I want to try something. I want to restart the game because it honestly is acting a little wonky. It's very dark and I can't undarken it, so no shit, if I restart the game. If I restart the game, it may not. It may let me get to a checkpoint and then restart it. Azric, there is always supposed to be. Oh no, the chains don't have. Wow, oh shit. That's right, the chains don't have a graphic. Oh fuck me. Oh my god, you guys. No, I'm serious. This is period brain. Like we all know that I get very overstimulated. Oh! Okay, that was supposed to. That one was supposed to have a visual component
Busted
and
open.
didn't.
From the inside.
So people might want to hold off, there we go, on using the Dixper crate stuff until...
Ah, yes.
Until I restart the game. I'm glad that you're happy with that, Azric. And I did refund you for the chains, which didn't have a visual component anyway, so it kind of works out. But yeah, no, you scared the shit out of me. All right. So we're going to go back. Ay, ay, ay. It's so goddamn dark.
This was definitely Lily's place. Where he kept her.
Oh, I don't... Okay, come on, game. That's too awful. I wonder if I can... look at all of this better when I replace the fuse. But I don't like the where he kept her part of it. All right, so salt. Who knew it was that simple? A bit of alchemy, some spiritual infusion, and there you have it. Looks like the folktales were true after all. Anyway, the room is ready and it works. It actually works. For the first time in my life, I can feel alone. It feels fucking wonderful. All right, so that comes in between a peaceful place, which is, it's almost complete. The main building turned out better than expected. Now it's just a matter of finishing up the less obvious parts of the resort. God damn, this place is perfect. Remote, peaceful, hidden away from prying eyes. Talk about hiding in plain sight. Took some doing to convince them to let us stay. Luckily, I can be quite persuasive when I need to. And then, I'm going to call it Neva. And then it's, oh, salt, it works. And then, demons. I can't stand the look she gives her. She hates her because of what happened to you. Right. And this was Thomas writing to his dead wife about the way Lily looks at Marianne. As if Marianne, because Lily resented Marianne for what happened to their mother. As if she did it on purpose. She's still too young. She needs time to understand, but sometimes I'm afraid she'll do something to keep her. Oh, something to her. I keep telling myself she'd never, but then again, I know better than anyone. Everyone has their demons. Okay. Yes! 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 Okay, hold on. So, Dougler, are we still on for the watch party tomorrow? Dougler had offered to host what? Drianne's leaving. Oh! Drianne, remember that we love you. Doctor, don't forget that you're the doctor, okay? Think about that while you're having your gunky meeting, and we'll be here holding a space for you in the emotional support corner, okay? Hugs. Yes. Okay, good. You heard it. Okay. Yes, so the watch party. Dougler's had offered to do a special watch party tomorrow, starting at noon Eastern. I will not be able to be there for it because Shiv and I are going to a wedding, which is our first social event since the pandemic. And frankly, I'm mortified and stressing out about it because we have to be social again. But Dougler will have to let us know if he is still on for it. Smiley is saying that is a random question. Oh, the watch party thing. And are we talking wait a minute, what happened? Oh, yes, Angel asked, seemingly out of nowhere, although I'm quite sure there was a connection in Angel's brain. Angel asked Smiley specifically which of the Friday the 13th movies is Smiley's favorite. Smiley's responding, are we talking the movie series or movies I like to watch on Friday the 13th? Smiley, that is a brilliant, that is a brilliant response to that question. And Angel saying, I was thinking, Angel does like to ask random questions, Patikin. He would, listen to me about, over the course of our relationship, how many times I would get a text that was clearly a continuation of a conversation Angel was having with me in his head that I was not privy to, and he would just say, and anyway, blah blah blah, and I just love it. But yes, Angel is thinking of the movie franchise. Haven't seen the very newest one, though. The reboot. There's a reboot. But Smiley's saying he's been more of a Nightmare on Elm Street fan. Haven't seen the Friday the 13th series in a while. Yeah, he does do that on his streams as well, Patigan. Can't say much. Wasn't much of a fan of Jason X. Do enjoy Freddy vs. Jason. Didn't know there was a reboot. Gonna have to look into that one. Has Jared Padalecki. Jared Padalecki. Why am I spacing?
Salt. The whole room is lined with it.
But it's not just... Okay, I can't look around, which is a bummer. Let's go up here. Nope, not that one. Damn it. Or, oh, that's what I was looking at. I'm sorry.
Imagine being locked up in this place. Having a needle shoved into your arm day in, day out. You didn't deserve this, Lily.
Jesus Christ. Okay, so Azric, prepare yourself. I believe you knew this at some point, but may have forgotten. I've never seen Supernatural. Just saying.
Little windows into the world. It's something, I guess.
This is horrifying.
Sunshine doesn't really translate to text, though.
Also, we watched the last episode of The Expanse that is available. We've gotten ourselves all caught up. We watched the most recent episode, and we are absolutely devastated that we now have to wait for more The Expanse. Boy, that is a good series.
She'd be a grown woman by now, but the room is still all dolls and unicorns.
Smiley. Yeah, I'm looking forward to the third season of The Boys as well. But who's Jensen Ackles? Also, Azric hasn't responded to my admission that I've never seen Supernatural, and I'm concerned that he has left us
Quite
forever.
the selection. So she could doll herself up with no one to see her. Maybe he meant well, but somehow this just feels sadistic.
Smiley, Shiv and I were just talking about this, I believe today or last night. I believe it's the first time we have watched a series where, first of all, Shiv was not always grokking what was going on. And he's usually very ahead of the curve when it comes to whatever's happening in the plot. But there were so many times where he's like, I have no idea what that was or what that meant. And This is the first time we've watched a series or a movie even where that's been the case, where the series is intelligent enough to have Shiv guessing. But also 5 seasons and we never were like, okay, they lost it at a certain point. We never felt that way. Like all the way through season 5, we were like slobbering over it. And it just like, it's like it gets better, which is amazing. All right. Sorry, guys. It is so fucking dark on my screen. I may have just walked around a bunch, but we're here now. The Expanse. We are still talking The Expanse. Azaric is crying in the corner. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, no. I knew it. Oh, God. Azaric. Listen. If it helps. The pestle with the vessel and the brew that is true and the chalice from the palace clip made Shiv and I very, very happy. You posting that clip into the Discord server was phenomenal. Am I supposed to stop, like, doing this at some point? Oh, yeah, red's probably bad, I bet.
Oh, shit. Too much power.
Oh, relax. No, Azaric, no. Kira Luna, thank you for hugging Azaric. Smiley saying Jensen Ackles is Dean Winchester from Supernatural. Hey, Smiley, who's Dean Winchester? Is he like a main character? Played a major character also in the 3rd season of Smallville. I haven't seen Smallville either. Cock and balls.
Oh, shit.
All right. Is
Too much power.
Is it just down, up again? Fine. I don't want to do this. Yeah, too much power. Is that enough power? What are we doing? Actually. Nope. It was this. Is that enough? What about these two? Bam!
Let there be light.
When did you... Oh, Shiv, did you try to get me to watch Supernatural? I think actually you may have. Azaric is going on a personal journey to reevaluate life. I hate myself. I admitted it to you. That's how much I trust you. Yes. Yes. Angel.
Nice decor.
Okay, here we go.
Very minimalist.
Angel has a whole plan for me with respect to Supernatural. It's a whole thing.
If I find enough pieces, I might be able to get to the other side. Better get to it, Alice.
Okay, so that's just going to be that. Azric is saying, loved watching Danny Kaye movies, and The Corchester is one of my favorites. Isn't it wonderful to find people who know about Danny Kaye and remember watching those movies? Yeah, so Angel is sharing, Mia is planning to do a podcast about the first 5 seasons of Supernatural as she watches them for the first time. But the trick is that she'll be watching the episodes in a completely random order. Keep going, Angel, because if I try to explain your plan here, I won't do a good job of it. So keep explaining your plan and I'll read it out loud. Yes, because Smiley wants to know why a random order. Oh, there's a whole thing. Yes. Azric's saying, when and where, Angel? Where do I send my money? Oh, Angel is just the best press agent. It's quiet now, just me and her. Just me and her. It feels strange, but in a good way, how it should be. I best enjoy it while it lasts. Okay, Arthur Morgan, since when? Already started moving the workshops over to the hotel. If anything happens, I don't want her anywhere near it. I'm going in soon to get him back. This only ends in one of two ways. Either both of us are coming back or neither. All right, so our to-do list. Right, so we had, this comes between this to-do list, which is get up, don't turn off the alarm clock, take medication, double check the forest path, get to the hotel, clear out the old papers, get on with the research, develop photos if there's time, double check the office, maybe there are books there, and then check up on Elle. Then we've got just me and her, which we had just read, and followed by It's Getting Stronger. I can feel it seeping through, creeping into my mind. It wants out, it can't get out. I won't let it, even if it means no, I'll find another way. Okay. Yes, so Angel is continuing. The series will be called Me Anarchy, where Mia learns something new in a completely chaotic manner. You know what I want? Angel spelled it M-A-N-O-R rather than M-A-N-N-E-R, and now it makes me want to learn something new in the Rose Red house. Angel, that's a chaotic manner if I've ever seen one.
Huh. Mold. It looks pretty fresh. Someone's been here recently.
You guys, can mold look fresh? Isn't Samalapediander here? He'd know if mold can look fresh. All right. So I am on the hunt now for broken... That was a weird angle change. Goddamn. Oh, Bloober. Bloober. I've been a fan, but with the camera changes here...
Okay. Here's one. So far, so good.
Yeah, so far, so good. Angel, can you put the link also to the What's a Bucket, the D&D cartoon thing that you keep showing me? I think people here would like it. It's not going to be that one, so it'll be this one. And so the goal of Me Anarchy will be to piece together the story arcs by the end of the experience, then recap the whole story for us. He's got so much faith in me, you guys. He's got so much more faith in me than I think I'm warranted, but I don't... Ultimately, Angel will win out. I fought the idea of streaming for years before he won. And then this is it for this, I believe, right? Yeah. And the idea that I could fight Me Anarchy and win is just silly, so I have to embrace it. But, Smiley, the real... Like, the nuts and bolts answer as to why Out of Order is because he thinks it would be fascinating to see me try to piece together what is going on within a particular episode without having watched it in sequence. So he thinks it would be an interesting experience for people to see what someone coming into it with fresh eyes would feel about it. Or would think is going on. But yes, it is true. My dear Shiv did want, hello. Me to watch Supernatural. And I believe he showed me the first episode, and I was like, eh. I shouldn't have said that. I love you, Azric. Tap dancing and Billy Krylo, Thyro, and Danny Kaye. All right, we'll turn on Okay, that's fun. That's just the most fun. I'm just going to keep pressing that button. I wonder, oh God, oh Angel, you guys, what if I have to put batteries in it? Oh, if I have to put batteries in it, Drienne will be so sad to miss the entire situation. Did that say something about nude? Shiv! Was that the exact sound I made? I remember there was fire, bad dreams, a mother. Shut the door and pee. Shut the door and pee. Oh. Where's the... All right, we'll pick... Okay. All right. How many... Pick it up. Thank you.
Another one.
Smiley is saying the first episode can be a bit dry, but the show does get better. Oh, I imagine so. Being that everyone who's watched it is a very large fan of it, and apparently there's some song that's the theme song of it, and I didn't know that, and it made people cry. Well, Azaric specifically, it made him sad when it was playing or being talked about. You see, this is why what's happening right now while I'm trying to remember just these small, minute details of some situation that happened a while ago. This is the reason I am concerned about the success of Me Anarchy. There's something with the fucking thing. It's fucking... Carrie Luna finds it fascinating that you're talking about doing this with a TV show I actually have seen. Carrie Luna, shut up! Of all the shows that exist that I have not seen, Carrie Luna, shut the fuck up. Oh my God. That's insane. Okay, no. That is fascinating. Where was the kitchen? That was the... Nope. That was the bathroom. Oh, was it here? Yes, yeah. Oh no. Oh no. Azaric with the Tashir Haw emote. Hey, we're doing it. She's doing it. She ain't digging it. All right, now let her out. Now. Oh no, I know. I know, Cara Luna, that you are not a TV show movie watcher person. All right. We need to look in a place. So up the stairs is nothing. In this room, we've been here and we haven't found any broken mirror pieces unless the outside of this medicine cabinet, perhaps. No, it's not that kind of a medicine cabinet. Okay. Oh! Azaric the Haw was because Angel did an Angel and said, man, I love the Supernatural theme song. I don't remember how the Dukes of Hazzard theme song goes, but it's just, how about this? Just two good old boys, never meaning no harm. Oh, hybrid, with hybrid I will play. Oh, Dukes of Hazzard hybrid. You all think. This is why I tell you that earworms are a real problem for me. Shiv has started singing, you guys, Shiv has started walking around the house singing I'm Skeksis and I know it. And then does the Skeksis sound. And I immediately wrap it up in the Shiv, what's the song I wrap it up in? Here we go. The Beatles song, Help. Oh, ba 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 ba. So it goes.
Looks like he could never quite let go of his passion. In another life, perhaps.
You guys, I need to stop talking. I just need to stop talking. Oh, hybrid, hybrid, hybrid. I know, this emotional ride right now on a love, love me do. Oh my God! I need to stop talking. Shh. Okay. I am so sorry about the emotional ride. I really, honestly, I do have period brain. Oh, no way. Oh, the emotional ride Azaric is talking about is having brought him back with Danny Kaye and then crushed his soul all over again. I'm so sorry. I don't know. I don't know why any of the things that happen in my head happen. I don't know why. But let's go back to Smiley's statement. That's, of course, Azaric is talking about me bringing Azaric back with Danny Kaye and Angel crushing him again. I need to stop talking. Let's start a whole new topic. Smiley is saying, I started rewatching a show I really enjoyed before. It's called Justified. And Raylan Givens is amazing. I really like the actor Timothy Olyphant. I like Timothy Olyphant too. We'd like Tim, right, Shiv? We like Timothy Olyphant, right? We can share Timothy Olyphant and Josh Duhamel. But who is Raylan Givens? He walks around just going, I'm Skexy and I know it. And then I'm singing Love Me Do. She almost saw me today, sensed me. I should have known. I need to be more careful. Keep my distance. And then he crosses out, it's just that, and I just, and then says, not a day goes by that I don't think of her. Crosses out, I think, and says, I know I did the right thing leaving her at the hospital. Oh. It's better this way. She's better this way. But I keep thinking of that day when it finally happens, when she discovers what she really is. She'll be confused, afraid. I should be there for her to help her make sense of it all, to tell her it's all right. No! She'll make it through. She's strong. Just like her mother. Oh, hold on. Burps. No! Azaric, don't you dare to... Don't you downgrade. I mean, you can. You can do anything you'd like, and I just appreciate you being here. Which part? Just which specific part? Which specific part, Azaric, caused you to downgrade to the tier 2 sub? Azaric. U.S. Marshal Raylan Givens is the main character of Justified. Oh, okay. So Raylan Givens is Timothy Olyphant. Got it. Do you guys see? We watched some of the Eat one, the one with Drew Barrymore where they eat. Santa Clarita Diet. Bam, nailed it. We watched some of that and liked it. I think. How did we feel about it, Shiv? I don't remember. Okay, it's getting stronger. And then she almost saw or sensed me, and then she seems to be able to be in both places at once. Yes, the zombie one, Smiley. But for real, though, do you guys know that,
enough.
like...
Let's make magic happen.
It's a genuine question, and there's absolutely nothing shameful about women having their periods, but are you guys aware that women, like, we have the hormone thing and the bloating thing and the cramping thing? Yes, but did you know that we also
this
get...
was definitely Thomas's workspace. I can sense the determination. Whatever he was working on, he really gave it his all.
We also get clumsy. When I start to drop things around the house, Shiv is like, is it that time? We get clumsy and we get addle-brained. That's another thing that happens. Hybrid saying there's nothing shameful about women, period. Hybrid, I'm giving you a hug! Hold on. Azaric, hold on. Hug. Oh, there we go. There. Okay. Oh no, here we go. Azaric's about to break my heart. You guys, I can't handle it. Okay, here we go. We've ride or died, and up until tonight, you've caught every movie. Oh God, I hate myself. Shiv, can you get the gas oven ready, like for me to stick my head in as soon as stream is over? Just like, let's get that all prepped. You've caught every movie/TV reference I've ever dropped, and tonight it's just all unraveled. Oh, I hate myself. Supernatural, not knowing how the Dukes of Hazzard theme song goes. Justified. Wait! Oh God! I hate myself! Uh-oh. Wait, Jägermeister. Hello, welcome, Raiders. Everybody in chat, please hit ! raid to greet our visitors to the sandbox. Jaeger, thank you so much for bringing your folks over. I am Mia, a themed variety streamer, and that means that depending on the day of the week, I'll play a different genre of game. And Fridays are frightening. Fridays. And so we play spooky games. Now, what you are also walking in, and we're at the end of the Bloober game, The Medium, which has a lot of very interesting mechanics to it. The story is a bit convoluted, but also interesting. It does suffer from some technical glitches that we have mostly gotten around, but this is where you're at. You are also at, my brain is shot tonight. I'm disappointing people in chat because I don't know things that I should, because I've never seen Supernatural. And, you know, it's more chaos here. It's just a lot of chaos that you've come into. So, wait a minute, hold on. Cool Click, Side Chick, hello and welcome. How are you? Thank you so much for coming and saying hi. Yes, we got Jaeger bombed. Yeah, so we're currently discussing, we have a whole mashup happening. We've got a Supernatural, Dukes of Hazzard theme song, Timothy Olyphant in Justified, and a bit of Danny Kaye thrown in. All of this is the soup that is being concocted here. With some a little spice of disappointment, shame. I got my period coming, so you know, some daffy brainedness. So there you go. So sorry, just Hybrid had said there's nothing shameful about women, period, except for when you say you don't want any French fries and then take half of ours anyway. It's cute that you include me in that. Shiv, would you care to just share what it's like with respect to me and food and sharing and French fries in particular? Just go right ahead, Shiv, and explain to Hybrid how it works over here. Jaeger is saying, this is probably a good channel. Ask my programming question. Can someone help me with this if/then? Yeah, hit us, Jaeger. Yes, it's the emotional frightening Friday ride. Seriously, Azaric, how do I make this better? Carolina saying the soup is supernatural. All right.
Are you trying to send the monster away? Or to get your other self back?
All right, so we've got pictures of Marianne here. He was clearly looking into some anatomy. Supernatural. Oh, well, there we go. Some occult stuff there. Yeah, more occult stuff. We've got the picture of Marianne, which I'm not fond of. Just the fact that there's a picture of her. More occult stuff, some cigarettes. I will look at that piece of information that is highlighted down here. We're going to read another letter. What is on the shelf? I'm always so curious about what game designers put on bookshelves and whether they choose to actually populate them with titles and whether they repeat the titles. So yeah, I'm looking at the over here. We've got the second shelf up from the bottom. All of those books are repeated in the shelf directly above it. So that's a bit of a shame, but that's all right. All right, here we go. Hold on. So Jaeger's question is, if $ streamer name is greater than Amia, then watch until ! balls is less than 0. Semicolon, excuse me. Else wait until Amia equals live. Hold, please. Giving Jaeger a shout out. I mean, aggressive shove hug for that. I'm afraid to give Azric an aggressive shove hug because I've disappointed him so deeply. But Shiv now is expressing what it's like to be in a relationship with me when it comes to food. Mia has major food aggression. She will bite you if you try to take a fry. Right. I don't understand, like, what is that? People go to fucking, I've said this before, you go to Chinese restaurants and it's just assumed you're gonna share your shit. Like, what? No? No? Also, if you want fries, you can probably get your own fucking fries. God damn it. Okay. All right. Azric is saying, Mia, we've survived winter princesses. Our bond is solid. Nothing's gonna stop us now. I love you. Hybrid, I don't know why I have food aggression. I didn't know that I had food aggression until Shiv brought it to my attention very early on in the relationship by expressing to me that were I a dog, I'd have to be put down, which cracks me up, except I have to be careful, like, who I tell that story to, because it could come off kind of weird if people don't get our relationship. Jaeger's saying, my mother always said that Pamela Anderson could offer my here we go. Offer my father some super sex. My father would ask, what flavor of what flavor of soup? Oh, here we go. Jaeger's bookshelf collapsed the other day. He only has his shelf to blame. I don't know. Hybrid, I really love food. I don't know. Shiv, you've probably figured out why I have food aggression. Shiv likes to walk around in my brain and poke around and find things that I didn't know were there. I had this whole trunk full of freak flags that I was unaware of that he discovered. All right. Wait, what just happened, though? I don't know what just happened, but Smiley's got to head out and meet up with the family. Love all you wonderful, amazing people. Hope everyone has a good one. Smiley, thank you so much for coming and chilling with us. Have a great night. Aren't you going to have German food? Did I see that correctly in Discord? Jaeger's going to play some pickleball. Jaeger, just quickly before you go. First of all, thank you so much for the raid, but I've been wondering if it is, if this is like an everyday thing. You and pickleball are like, you guys you're a big pickleball person. Just tell me. All of us. Before you go. Smiley is, in fact, getting some German food and beer. Yay! Have a great night. Drienne used to have a hard time if things were not evenly divided between all parties involved in eating because of experiences with their mother and siblings, but started growing out of that once I moved out. Um, ah. Well, my siblings and I used to describe it. I am plugging in my headset. Uh, and then as soon as that's done, I will continue moving around in this environment so folks can actually see the game. But used to say that we were like jackals. My father would eat his meal and then put the like leftover scraps on the stove, and then like we'd be like jackals coming out of the woodwork to fight over the scraps. I don't know if that has anything to do with my food aggression. Maybe, I don't know. Hey Shiv, I think hold on. I don't think my headset is plugged in. I can't tell if it's charging, but I don't know if the USB hub that you've got in the living room has no, it shouldn't have been affected. It should be okay. All right, never mind. Jaeger is playing pickleball Monday, Wednesday, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. That's awesome. Mornings and Friday evening, and sometimes Tuesday and Thursday evenings. Usually 10,000 steps, but if I play twice on Fridays, I'll get to 20,000. Jaeger, that's awesome. Go enjoy, have fun. That's great. Yay. And thank you for sharing. Well, shit, I think if it weren't plugged in, it wouldn't be lit up. Mm-hmm. All right, so then I should be okay. It just didn't make any noise when I plugged it in. Does it look like it's got the little red charging light?
You've got the red charging light.
Okay, I'm good then. Sorry. Thank you.
No worries.
Love you. Did you have something you want to share?
Oh no, I was just gonna do a rendition of "I'm Skexy" and I know.
No, don't. Damn it, monster. All right, hypothesis. When experiencing trauma, the soul can split into two separate entities in order to, and he originally had deal with, and that's crossed out, and instead he put in mitigate the damage. Observation. The entities can remain, and he crossed out friendly and changed it to agreeable, or turn hostile toward each other. How to destroy one without destroying the other. Right, okay. So it's the trauma that causes the soul split for them, I guess. And in Marianne's case, the entities remained agreeable, but in Thomas's case, they turned hostile toward each other. And that hypothesis comes between the letter about good old Francis and the letter we just got about the separation. Separation is the only way. All right. Okay. See, I thought he was talking about separating Lily and Marianne, but now I'm wondering if he was in that separation letter talking about separating Spirit Marianne from material world Marianne. I don't know. Well, I mean, there's a lot to wonder about. So this is Jack's business card. And Jack is but it also says don't, which is interesting. Jack is Marianne's foster father, who took her in after she had the accident where she was burned when she was 3. Now, is this... okay, nope. Jaeger's trying to lose some weight with pickleball, but so far not yet this year. Lost a bunch last year, then COVID butt happened. Jaeger, COVID butt is so real. I have never been this heavy in my whole life. And I have in the past, I have exercised more regularly in recent years. during the pandemic than I had prior. But I'm still, man, the COVID butt. I feel ya. But it's, you know what? It's great anyway, Jaeger. Like, that you're doing this, it's something that you enjoy. It's keeping you active. Like, regardless of COVID, but, like, kudos to you. Oh, shit. Marianne, what are we doing? Hi.
And there it was. The moment we finally met.
Whoa, whoa, whoa! Whoa!
It's you. You're alive.
Oh my God.
In a way, yes.
Oh my God.
Wait. You're the other one. The spirit. But the hound. I thought you were gone.
Gone. No. Trapped. I spent years in Henry's fucked up world.
So he's in Henry's world.
When you sent him away, I could finally break free. That's why you're so important.
Oh no.
You can finish this.
Where is he? Where is my father?
I don't know. For the first time in my life, I don't feel his presence. I've been away for so long. Could you stay for a moment? Tell me how all this started.
Look at the bones. So this is who she's talking to at the beginning or throughout.
It all starts with a dead girl. What about Lily? Did my father...
No. He couldn't have. He wouldn't. He loved her too much. Both of you.
It is so weird that he's talking about him as a different person.
So, what happened to her? What is this place?
This is where he kept her. That cell back there. It only exists in one world. Keeps the other one out. He built it so that he could be alone. It was the only place he could feel normal.
Which he now? Which he?
Separated from his powers.
Okay.
From me.
Okay. So, Material Thomas built it.
Came in handy once Lily became unstable.
Okay.
Unstable.
Yeah, good.
What do you mean?
What do you mean?
She's a medium too, Marianne. A powerful one. Guess it runs in the family. When Richard hurt her, it awoke something inside her. Something terrible. And it was only a matter of time before it got out. It's what your father feared. What he tried to avoid.
So it...
Why he called me. But that means...
Yes. She's still alive.
Oh no,
Still a way to
cheese
save
maw.
You have to find her, Marianne.
Where is
Oh,
she? Where's my sister?
You know where.
in the red house? No, we already went to the red house. Whoa.
Time for you to go. I'll hold it off for as long as I can.
I'm not leaving you.
Shiv, that was perfect. That was absolutely perfect. Thank you. Touch him!
You can't always save everyone, Butterfly.
Oh.
Trust me. I know.
See, Angel, Spirit Thomas isn't a bad guy.
I'm sorry.
It's like looking at the sun on this gigantic monitor of mine. Grumpy, hello. Hi. Welcome. Hi. How are you? Angel, can we get a Grumpy shout out, please?
Oh, no.
Samalander, hello.
No.
Samalander, can mold look fresh? It can. I love you. Okay, we're heading to the lake. But the thing is, I still don't know who the dead girl is. I mean, obviously the dead girl is not Lily. And we are also, I believe we are to assume that she is Ma. Lily is Ma, right? And that Henry was Richard was a globby victim and Henry was a grubby creep. Spirit Thomas is tortured, but not like soulless. That's the phrase word I'm using. Shiv, thank you for doing the shouts out. Which, yes, these are the things that Mia wonders about. Caroluna, it's because listen. In Samalapediander, listen to me. Mold can be fresh. Samlander's saying, even if the stuff it's growing on isn't. Because. Okay, wait. Oh, so many things. Hold on. Hold on. Shh, 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 shh. Marianne had walked into a room. There was mold on bread. She said it looked fresh. I said, can mold look fresh? If Ensamolopediander were here, he'd know. So, and you did. So there you go. That was amazing. Second of all, Drienne is saying, if Lily is Ma as a result of Henry assaulting Lily, I'm not thrilled at this plot. I am not either, Drienne. And just to correct one bit, Richard assaulted Lily. Richard is the one who was the artist who Thomas found his sketchbook. Richard is the one who did the assaulting. Henry was this, Henry was introduced later in the story as someone who was basically, he was a government agent and really enjoyed torturing Richard, I believe. And then when we went into Henry's head was where all the paperwork was, and where there was, his father was a pig butcher. Yeah, no. Yeah, and I figured you just got the names mixed up, Drienne. I just wanted to make sure, because frankly, as I shared, we've got a lot of characters here and not a lot of idea as to what all is going on.
This is it.
So the game started.
From my dream.
Right.
I've walked this path 1,000 times in my mind. I know every inch of it. But this time, something is different.
Angel, no worries about the delay. We got the shout outs. But no, look. I really wish I did not have to turn down the quality just to get this to stream without crashing, because I bet this would just make me slobber. It already is making me slobber some, but look. Angel, could you please, could you summarize who Henry was? If you remember Henry,
I can feel it so clearly now.
The guy who had Thomas on the chair, and he's like, hey, I want to see him. And Thomas was like, okay, keep smacking me and you'll find him. And then voila, Spirit Thomas came out. Hybrid is saying, I rely heavily on Drienne to understand anything. Drienne chuckles and is advises against this. Are you advising against people relying on you to understand things, Drienne? But we still don't know. So we thought Lily potentially was the person, was the girl from the dream. Oh my God, my eyes. Yeah, it is still pretty. Samlander. Who at the beginning of the story, cutscene, was shot. But she's apparently still alive. So, who was it? Unless it was just a dream. Boots. Oh, man. Oh, man.
You finally made it.
Oh, God.
Liliana.
Oh, my God.
I've been waiting for you, little sister.
Okay, so for sure, Marianne is the younger sister. Okay.
Lily, I didn't know. I couldn't remember. I'm so sorry.
It's okay. It was better that way. At least you had a life. For a while.
Is that the face of an older than Marianne woman?
That day. That day when the fire broke out at our house. I made a deal. The part of my soul that was tormented was set loose.
You mean the monster? But why?
To save you. It helped us escape the flames. But in return, I had to set it free.
How? How? Details, how? Click, click, click!
To devour. To destroy. To kill.
Geneva Massacre.
Whoa!
Yes. All those people died.
Oh, that was... Okay, so
that
it was
we
a
could
massacre.
live.
Oh, God.
Because I lived, so did my demons.
Bad girl has moths on her, just saying.
Father knew my powers were too dangerous. He left you at the hospital.
I know,
so you
Drienne,
could
it was
have a
just
normal
easy.
life.
And what about you? Did he try to...
No. Maybe he should have. But he couldn't bring himself to do it. Instead, he locked me away. But he only delayed the inevitable. Monster, he got out. And now you're here. You're the only one who can fix this.
Jesus Christ, no pressure.
You. We both share our father's gifts, but also his fate. And the dream.
The dream?
Oh, no.
All I see is a girl. You. Shot dead.
No, no,
Here, on this pier.
no. Don't ask her to do it. That's
Hasn't
not
it
cool.
already happened?
No.
Do not ask Marianne to do this.
It's not the past you see. The dream. It's what I want to happen.
Okay, why don't people... If you... Okay. Okay.
What?
It all ends in me.
There we go. She's Ma.
No. No!
You can't send a spirit away while the host is still alive. That's why you couldn't destroy the monster. That's why Sadness didn't want to go.
But... You're my sister.
That's why it has to be you.
Wait, didn't want to go. Go
I'm
with.
not strong enough. It
Oh.
won't let me.
Okay. All right. Okay.
Only you can end this. Only you can fix what our father could not.
Lillian, I can't. Please, don't
I'm
make me do
sorry.
this.
It's the only way to destroy it. To prevent further bloodshed.
Lily?
Marianne? What's going on?
Am I supposed to do something?
Constricting. Outgrown. Don't need her. Suit. Light. Almost gone. Not dark yet.
Oh,
But it's getting there.
look at that character design. Look at Ma.
There is another way.
Marianne. No.
What?
What is she doing? It changes
It's like you said. I'm your only chance. Aren't I? You need me. A medium strong enough to sustain you. The others? They only lasted for so long before you broke them down.
Marianne, please. I
Oh,
don't
look,
want
Maybe
look at
it's
the back
not
and
your
forth.
choice. Maybe this is my story after all.
Oh.
Don't do this!
Please, sister, set me free.
No! Stay back!
Wait.
Stay back!
Wait. Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god.
It has to be you.
Oh my god.
Only you can end this.
We can't always save everything. Butterfly.
What? God damn it.
It all starts with a dead girl.
Yeah. Don't you do it! Okay. Oh my god. Oh, I'm so... Okay. All of the elation that I was feeling at finally understanding how all of the strands of the story were woven together fucking vanished with that. God damn it. Fuck you. Okay. Just give me a minute. I am... Oh, shit. We should probably turn this down. No. Hold on, hun. Oh. I know that I'm gonna keep talking over this. Oh, shit! What's going on? What'd I hit? I went to turn the music down in OBS, and now we're doing this. Hang on. What? Biggest and most ambitious game that we have made so far. Close and personal project, years in the making. Poured our souls into it, made a lot of great memories during the development. As great as it is to make games, we do what we love with one person in mind, and that's you. Thank you. Hi. Your thoughts mean a lot to us, and they make us better developers. This is why we would love to hear your impression of the medium. Ooh, review now? No. I don't. I want to... Oh gosh, this is the first... So many millions of thoughts. This is the first time I've had the opportunity to do this. And oh gosh. I feel like I'd like to think about it, formulate some thoughts, and then send them to them. But the review now, is that just a Steam review? No, I know I can do it, Angel. Thank you. You're very nice. But the thing is, I absolutely want to do it. I don't know if I want to do it right now on stream. But I don't want to lose the ability to send them my thoughts. Let's just see what happens if I hit review now, just what the form is. Okay, write a review for the medium. Okay, all right. No, that's cool. That's cool. That's fine. So I've left that up in my Steam library, and I will do that later. All right, so let's fucking talk, you guys. We are also going to go. Please tell me if you can hear me okay over the ambient sound here. Samalander is saying I can hear you okay. Samalander, are you prescient? Like, do you know the future, which is why you can like type your responses immediately upon my finishing the look, you're laughing already. Goddamn. Because how do you like, do you have a thought to type program? How do you do it? Okay. Dren is saying my streams overall have been quiet lately. Now that is interesting, and I am going to think about that in a minute, because let's gather all of the thoughts. So I will be writing the review later. The end there. So I had requested that Angel sort of sum up who Henry was, and Angel had left out a very important part of Henry's story, and it wasn't just that he was interrogating Thomas, real Material World Thomas. It was also that he was the one who had set the fire to the home. That when Lily and Marianne were inside. Groupie is saying, gathering thoughts is too hard. I leave mine laying everywhere. It drives Moo crazy. Yeah, but do you get her to bend over and pick them up for you, Groupie? Because, you know, I saw through your little scheme there. Yeah, Samlander, I figured you typed at something like 80 to 90 words per minute. I maybe need to just, like... I type pretty quickly myself. It just feels like your response time is epic. No, Caroluna. My thoughts. The review will definitely be my thoughts. Okay. So, also, let me just see. Drian had said rude. Lily, yeah. Dougler, you certainly did come back at a weird time. Also, Dougler, we want to, we are curious if tomorrow's watch party is still on. You're the Dougler special. All right, but. So Henry had set that fire. So Henry had set the fire, and then it turns out that Lily made a deal with her demon to escape from that fire unscathed with Marianne if she set the demon free, which she did. Ma was in fact Lily's demon, but Drienne, I believe that Ma existed pre-Richard. It was I want to think about this. So, gosh, it's really difficult to gather my thoughts here. I think I'm just gonna I'm gonna start piecing together the story. I'm gonna start just by piecing the story together from the beginning. So Marianne is seen narrating to someone we are, basically she's looking at us and she's narrating to us about it all began with a dead girl. And what we find out was Marianne had a dream about a girl being shot at the end of a pier by what looked to be a man. In those scenes of the man, of the person with holding the gun on the little girl, it looked like a man that I could remember, but it was probably purposefully vague. So Marianne gets a call from Material Thomas. She goes to Neva. She finds out that all of these people who had these lives there, including a nurse who was in love with her boss, who became an invalid, is that what I mean to say? But he became wheelchair bound, and she wound up caring for him. And I believe that was Richard, the artist. But she had killed him. There was a prima ballerina who had an ugly arrangement with her, I think her partner or her agent. She also died. There were some kids who had also died, and Marianne was going through and setting these spirits free. And we find out at the end that these were all victims of the Neva massacre. And as we're going through, we're seeing this person called Ma, this monster, and we're trying to determine who it is Ma is. We find out at the end that it is Lily's evil demon side, the monster. Lily and Marianne were sisters. Their mother, I guess, died in childbirth, giving birth to Marianne. Thomas was the father. Thomas also had, like, all three of them were mediums, Thomas and Marianne and Lily. Marianne, we're shown Marianne as having, she had some continuity with her spirit side. But when we see Thomas, his spirit side operates independently of him. And then we discover that Sadness, who is guiding Marianne through the Neva resort and guiding Marianne to set these tortured souls free, Sadness is Lily, who is Marianne's sister. We still don't know who Ma is. As we progress through the story, we find out that Richard, who is a famous painter, had taken Thomas under his wings and made Thomas's visions come to life in his art. But the further we go in, we find out that Thomas had put Lily in Richard's care, and Richard had abused her. Thomas finds out, freaks out, and goes after Richard. Spirit Thomas imprisons him in the spirit world. We, as Marianne, we find Richard, we learn Richard's story. We see that he also had an abusive childhood. But he was not the one who hurt Lily. He never could. He loved her, quote, loved her. And Marianne sets his big globby spirit free. Many-handed spirit gets set free. We meet Henry, who is a new part of this whole story, who is a government agent who brings Thomas in and says, you've got a gift. You should be a torture spy, agent, killer, assassin person too. But then at some point, Henry has Richard in a chair and basically is trying to torture him to get Spirit Thomas to come out. And the way he wound up finally succeeding in that was by setting the house on fire setting Richard's house on fire with the girls inside. Then we meet Henry's bad guy self. Spirit Thomas is walking around in Henry's spirit head. And it turns out, we find out that he had been locked there. All of this, all happening, we still don't know who Ma is. We can't figure out why Marianne isn't able to kill Ma. We don't understand what happened to Lily, and we find out in this episode what actually happened was that Thomas had kept Lily, he had kept a room for himself where he could be alone and separated from Spirit Thomas. When it was clear that Lily became unstable, and she apparently became unstable when Richard abused her, he put Lily in that room and kept her there basically for everyone's safety. He could have killed Lily. He did not. He kept her locked away. And I think they did a very good job of making Lily look both like a child and an adult, because she was kept out of the sun in that room. She was still, like, she still had a child's mind, but she was chronologically an adult, so that actually, even though she didn't look like she was older than Marianne, I realized as they kept talking, yeah, no, that makes sense. Her growth was stunted. So Thomas was trying to keep Lily just pacified so she would not act out. It would have been better to kill her. He couldn't. He kept Marianne away from all of this to protect Marianne, so Marianne had completely forgotten she had a sister. I don't know that I'm doing a good recap because the branches do sort of wrap in and around each other. But at the end there, we learn Spirit Thomas wasn't just this monster who was going around avenging his daughter, the people who wronged his daughters. He was also trapped in that space himself. He was trapped in Henry's world. And so he was as much a victim of all of this as anyone. So now we learn Lily is still alive. Spirit Thomas says, you got to go talk to her. And when Marianne meets her, Lily says, you got to put an end to me. We've got to end this. I made this deal to let my demon out, and I can't control it. And the only way to stop this demon is to kill me. The problem is I can't kill myself because the demon won't allow it. Ma won't allow it. So Marianne is saying, no, I don't want to kill you. And then says, you know what I could do instead is kill my own self, because Ma, you've been saying this whole time, you've worn through all of these other skin suits, but I'm strong enough to hold you and you need me. So if I take myself out, there's no hope for you. Then we hear a gunshot. So we do not know if Marianne killed herself or if she killed Lily. So when Lily initially said, you've got to do it, I got very angry. And the reason is because if people want to take themselves out, I am okay. I am not, oh, you're not allowed to kill yourself. But I do think it is absolutely unfair to ask someone to do it to you. Or, I'm not strong enough to kill myself, so you have to kill me. That shit is selfish. So she starts asking Marianne to kill her, and I start getting all uppity about it. But then we find out, well, the only reason Lily is asking Marianne to do this for her is because she can't do it herself. Okay, great. Now we're seeing this interplay, this visual interplay between the spirit world and the material world, and watching when the camera was moving back and forth between the worlds, how the gun would disappear and reappear. That, I think, was one of the most brilliant accomplishments of the game, is that moment where it was showing us, it was bouncing back and forth between the worlds. I really, really appreciated that visually. I thought it was very smart and well done. We have spoken a lot about the technical issues with the game. My PC, my 4K, with my 4K monitor running at 60 FPS, the game just couldn't handle it. We had to crank everything way down. We ran it at 30 FPS. We dropped it to 1920 by 1080, and we took off. We had to uncheck a number of graphic options in order for it to run properly, and then it did. And that is a failing on the part of the design team. Apparently, if you play this on console, you wouldn't have a problem, but the fidelity wouldn't be the same as playing it on the PC. So there are, positive and negatives. Visually, I loved the look of this game. And I loved the dual world aspect. Angel shared that the way they went about that dual world aspect is to basically ask your computer to run 2 games at once, which is too much for even the best computers to handle. So, or to render 2 games at once. So they needed to find a different workaround for that, in order to make it work on PC. And I would have loved to play this with my graphics cranked up, because when I first loaded the game in, the textures just stunned me. So that's a bummer. But visually, it's gorgeous. The mechanics were really interesting. They were very new to me. The interfaces with the environment were varied, and they were also, even though they were varied, they were also intuitive. So I appreciated operating in the world was fairly easy. The storyline getting as convoluted as it did as it progressed, that was difficult for me to track everything that was going on. But of course, by the end there, they did wrap it all up. So I think they were trying to tease the story out, make you go, wait, what? Who's this? What's that? What's going on? What? So it wasn't necessarily poor writing that was making me go, who is this now? It actually was just a very complicated story, and I think they did a fine job of making it all come together at the end. Leaving it with you not knowing who was killed at the end there, that's a dick in the ass in a bad way for me, because while I'm okay with things not being black and white, I do struggle with what just happened? Like who? What? Like, but that's a personal thing for me. That's not a failing on the part of the story. But the last thing I want to talk about is what is Bloober saying about abused people becoming abusers? And it seems like the message is Richard was abused and he became an abuser. Henry was abused and he became an abuser. Lily was abused and she had a monster inside of her. So, yeah. I can't get behind that messaging. It was pretty consistent throughout, and that is a dangerous. If you carry that thought process into the real world and take that as fact, you can go down a path that is really dark and ugly, and also you can excuse a lot of behavior by saying, oh, well, so-and-so was abused, so it's okay that they were abusive. And no, it's just not, and no, and I don't agree with it. So that is what I have to say. And when I said bad girl has moths on her, it was the bad girl was the easiest way in that moment to delineate between Marianne and Lily. Just that was all my brain could get out at that moment. But Lily obviously was not a bad girl. I was just making a correlation between how much I dislike moths and how moths were on the sweater of the, quote, bad girl. That's it. All right.